What's up guys, and welcome back to my channel, Lunaria33. Today we're going to do a first impressions and flip through on the Threads of Faith, the Weaver Tarot. This is the Journeyer edition. I do also have the Ascendant edition, which I did a flip through on way back in the day. So if y'all ever want to check that out, I'll link it somewhere up here as well as in the description. But today we're gonna look at this one. Now, this has been on my wish list for like probably almost a year, so I'm really happy that I was finally able to get it. This was actually the one I wanted to get first, but they were out of stock at the time that I got the Ascendant edition. The box is a rose petal finish. You have a gold foil detail here. This is the back of the box. Now these are the ones that are totally holographic. This is the inside. Magic is for you. Pop this out. Ooh. There you go. Let's look at the book. The book is a matte finish and it has the gold foil detail here. It is black and white. It has a small picture of the cards on the top. And then the title of the cards. Very informative book, by the way. They also give you a information card, which I think is really smart and helpful. If you don't want to carry around the book with you when you're out and about doing readings, or if you don't like carrying your deck in its own box, you can just simply bring this card with you if you also don't want to take the book with you. And it has a lot of the information, mainly keywords, but still a lot of information, like the symbolisms in the card, it gives you keywords for. The numbers, it gives you keywords for. And then keywords for the suits down here. And then here they also reference the pages where you can find the cards in the book too. So it's really helpful. A lot of information on a one card here. Oh, and it's holographic too, if you didn't notice. All right, let's look at the backs. These are the backs. It has a matte finish to it, a soft matte finish. It also has the matte gold glittery gilding. I love this gilding here. This one's my favorite type at least. All right, let's get to the flip through. Hopefully my lights can catch the hollow because oh my goodness, it's so pretty. It's not like in your face, it's subtle, but it's really beautiful, especially in person if you get the light to catch it just right. And this stack is mainly based on symbols. It doesn't have any people in here whatsoever. It's just all symbols. And if you pay attention on each of the cards, they also have information on the background. Here, like here we can see this is a road, but they're in a forest of some sort. Kind of like they're heading to the forest. And there's a moon back there too. But yeah, there's a lot of info in these. In the beginning, it was hard for me to understand the cards because like I said, it's not necessarily minimalistic, but it was hard for me to grasp the symbols in the cards. But then when I took the time and really looked into the cards, then I was like, oh, well, it's making sense now. And of course, using it too. Oh, some of the cards are renamed, by the way. They mention that on their website. The anchor is the Emperor. I believe the court cards are also renamed. This is the Lovers. The background looks like they're in a sandy area. The Chariot. This one looks like they're already in the forest, kinda. If you guys ever want me to do a like back and back flip through on this edition and the Ascendant edition, let me know. It's essentially the same images. It's just the Ascendant edition has the actual images that are in gold foil here as the holographic. detail. And its background is just black cardstock, I guess. Look at this hermit card. I think this is one of my favorite hermit cards from all the tarot decks I have. That's so pretty. Wheel of Fortune. Oh, I keep forgetting the name of this, and I don't know if I'm saying it right. Ouroboros? I'm thinking of Aurora Borealis. No, I think it's Ouroboros? I think. But yeah, this is like one of the decks where I really want to use them a lot because they're so beautiful, but I'm also afraid to damage it. But I get my decks to use them. I don't just get them to collect them, you know. The Hanged one. Total Beauty and the Beast vibes with this rose, especially with like the aura symbol here going around it, like the circle. This is the Death card. This looks like, I can clearly see mountains here, right? But this looks like water, maybe leading to a waterfall. Temperance. And the Devil. But you see how I mean, how the symbols in here are very simplistic, but yet I feel like if you get to know the deck or study it more or work with it more, it's gonna start clicking. The Star. The Moon. Here you have the animal skulls. Their eyes kind of look like roses too, doesn't it? The Sun. I like the tattoos on the hands. Ooh, that gold foil shimmer. Judgment. The World. I love the halo that they put around here. That's cool. Now we're on the minors. Ace of Wands. I just see clouds in the background. Two of Wands. I guess some people can see this as a pipish deck because there's no people in it, you know? It's just a bunch of symbols. Four of Wands. Ooh, there's castles back there. Or they look like castles. That's cool. Five of Wands. But isn't it neat how they incorporate different backgrounds in the cards? You don't get that from the other edition, by the way. The other edition just has like just plain just plain black backgrounds, and then the imagery here, but the imagery in holographic. That's another reason why I really wanted this version, is because one, the whole thing is holographic, but it also has like imagery in the background that can add to the card's meaning. Seven of Wands. Eight of Wands. Whoa. Oh my god, for a second I thought this was like boogers or snot coming out of the nose. Doesn't that look kind of weird? Just a little bit. I know I can't be the only one. That looks like mocos. Just a little bit. I just speak my mind when I do first impressions. I think That's one reason why I like first impressions. It's not scripted. It's just, they just say whatever's on their mind. 10 of Wands. Whoa, look at those wands. They're just tangled up. So now we're on the court cards. So here you have the Seeker of Wands. Seekers would be the pages. Conqueror of Wands. Conquerors would be the knights. A Sovereign of Wands. I believe this would be the queens. Ruler of Wands. This would be the kings. Now we're on the cups. The cups in here, I love how they make the cups look. It's like they look like crystals, you know what I mean? 2 of Cups. They also give me like Beauty and the Beast vibes for some reason. The cups do. Oh, you got the beach here and the water. 4 of Cups. Five of Cups. You got a little sprinkle coming out of the cups. Sorry if I keep like moving the cards. I'm trying to like catch the hollow and the deets. I'm just trying to show you how pretty it is, okay? 6 of Cups. 7 of Cups. There's a tooth. Look at these cups though. Aren't they pretty? Kind of looks like a person is in there. Like that's the head, the torso, the little lines are the arms, and that's where the feet would be. I'm probably just saying things, but it looks like little people. Just a little bit. 8 of Cups. But you see what I mean by this feels kind of pipish. These look like potato chips. Oh man, I'm getting hungry now. 10 of Cups. Oh, they have the little hands and the big hands. Kind of like the children hands and the adult hands. Seeker of Cups, so Page of Cups. I see seagulls. Conqueror of Cups, so this is our knight. Sovereign of Cups, this would be our queen. Look at this beautiful crown. And there's a freaking pearl and a, what are they, clam? Are they clams? Or is it an oyster? Which one has the pearl? Or do both of them have pearls? I don't eat either or, so I'm not sure. I mean, I doubt they're gonna give you one with a pearl at the restaurant, right? Ruler of Cups. Now we're on the swords. This is the Ace of Swords. 2 of Swords. I like how they're blindfolded, but yet their third eye is open. It's kind of like when you lose a sense or prevent yourself from using a sense, another one becomes heightened. You know what I mean, jelly beans? 3 of Swords. Ooh, this card alone, do you see how it went from light kind of backgrounds to a darker one here? Poor bird. Four of Swords. I love the handles here, they're crystals. 5 of Swords. Ooh, puncturing lungs. A 6 of Swords. Oh, cool. They have bird wings. This actually kind of looks like a bird itself because this looks like its head, the head of the bird. That's cool. 7 of Swords. Those are bird feet. 8 of Swords. I don't know if it's because I haven't worked with my Ascendant deck in a while, but I feel like the artwork in this deck has been changed a little bit. Because some of these cards or images I don't really remember seeing. 9 of Swords. Oh, this is cool. The eyes are roses, I love that. 10 of Swords. Ouch. Piercing the hands. Again, you notice how like the color in general is a bit darker. This one's more gray tone behind here. Seeker of Swords or a page. Yeah, I don't remember this Seeker in the other deck. I'll have to look. I kind of want to look after this flip through just to confirm I'm not going crazy, you know what I mean? Conqueror of Swords. Sovereign of Swords. Ooh, beautiful crown. Ruler of Swords. Now we're on the coins. Ace of Coins. That's totally a seed. I see palm trees in the background. 2 of Coins. That is a 2, then I think that might be a crystal. 3 of Coins. I'm not sure what this is. I know those are wings and fire. Maybe that's water, kind of like a wave. And then you have the compass right here, or like, I think that's what they're called, like the compass you use when you measure things or design things. I don't know why I'm doing this. As if I have one in my hand. 4 of Coins. Oh, so these are probably leaves then, not potato chips. I knew they weren't potato chips. They just looked like it. 5 of Coins. 6 of Coins. Is that? I don't know if that's a castle. It kind of looks like a castle in the background, doesn't it? 7 of Coins. 8 of Coins. 9 of Coins. I like the little speckles that they put. There's a lot of crystals and diamonds in here. I mean, which makes sense for like the coins, you know, materialistic things. Ooh, sorry card, I hit you. 10 of Coins. Is this part of the card? It's really white. Oh, it is. Okay, just making sure. I'm like, oh my god, I thought I got damaged. Nope, that is part of it. This looks like, I'm seeing a galaxy, but I'm also seeing sand. Seeker of Coins. Conqueror of Coins. Sovereign of Coins. Ooh, that's a pretty crown. and ruler of coins. All right, let me look through my ascendant deck real quick to just so I know I'm not crazy, because I feel like some of the artwork in here is a bit different than the artwork in the other deck. When initially I thought it was the same, just, you know, different backgrounds. So give me 1 second. All right, so I looked through my Ascendant Edition deck, and I guess oh, this is what the cards look like, by the way. I guess the artwork is the same. I just haven't used it in a while. But also, I feel like I haven't got much of the core cards pop out for me. But yeah, so it's the same artwork. It's just the Ascendant Edition looks like this. And then the Journeyer Edition looks like this. Now, it's not your normal tarot size. It's more so like oracle card size, which I'm sure you guys were able to tell. So this is from the Cute Cat Tarot here, normal tarot size card. And then this is the Threads of Faith Journeyer Edition card. So it is a little bit taller, and it is a little bit thicker in width, or longer in width, not thicker. I don't know if I talked about the cardstock, but it's very sturdy. I think, I might be wrong, I don't remember, but I think it's 400 GSM cardstock. So she's thick. All right, she's thick. Let's see if we can shuffle it. I'm scared. Okay, I tried. But you can do it. Overhand, like I said, she's a little thick, so comfortable to hold this way though, not too tall. But overhand is comfortable. Now, would I recommend this for beginner, expert, or beginner, intermediate, or expert level? Seeing as how it does feel a bit pipish, right? There's no people here. It's just solely based on symbols, symbolism, sort of like minimal artwork in here, but yet full of a lot of information because of how much symbols are in here. I wouldn't recommend this deck for beginners, probably intermediate to expert level. If you get this deck as a beginner, you'll probably have a hard time or get confused. That's not to say you shouldn't get it if you are up for the challenge, you know, by all means, you do you, boo. But I'm just giving you my 2 cents and feedback on it. I think that is it. I'll leave a link to the shop where I got it from in the description down below. I think it's just threadsoffate.com, but I'll leave that down below if you guys are interested in checking out the deck or more information on it. If I forgot anything, let me know in the comments down below, and I'll try my best to answer the questions for you. And that's it for this video though, guys. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!